city was made of wood, and a lot of that being redwood. So people kind of started turning into this area to dam and, or I guess log and then dam it to turn it into hydroelectric power. Kent wanted to preserve it, so he donated it instead of allowing them to come in and claim it. Which is why we get to come out to see these woods instead of a lake today. We are, of course, a grove of coastal redwoods. Coastal redwoods only exist in California, from about Santa Cruz to Lower Oregon, and only within 30 miles of the coast. Around here, we average around 250 feet in height. However, the tallest still living redwood stands at 380 feet, but he's up at Redwood State National Park, around 6 hours north of here. We also average a little bit younger. We're around 500 to 800 years old, with the age of the trees being anywhere between 800 to over 1,200 years. Let's see. Do you guys have any... Huh? I'm sorry?
You said 1,200 years?
1,200 years, yeah. Do you guys have any questions about any trails or things you want to see around here or anything like that?
Topical question.
Yeah.
How is the drought affecting the coastal redwoods?
Long and short of it, it is. We're getting, well, a lot of the coastal redwood nutrients actually comes up in the fall, which we're actually starting to get less of due to climate change. So we're getting less fog, so they're getting less water, which we're not sure in the long term how it's going to affect them, just because these are trees that live hundreds of years. So long term effects are going to take a little bit to kind of to be noticed. But as I said, the long and short of it, the drought and climate change is affecting them. Any other questions?
Anything I should know living in that because I live in Marin?
Nothing I can really
Okay.
say.
Right.
One thing I can say, as you walk about, you're going to see some plants that look like clovers. They're not clovers. They're called redwood sorrel. Completely different species. Clover, prefer kind of open fields, lots of sunlight. While redwood sorrel, which we should have some right here. Redwood sorrel like it dark where there's not a lot of sunlight. So you're not going to find any four-leaf clovers. So I'm just telling you now. So you
Don't go looking.
We get a lot of people coming in here, trying to find four-leaf clovers. I have to come up and go, sorry, you're not going to find any.
No luck for
Yeah.
you. Are there any animals that we can expect to see?
You'll probably see some chipmunks, maybe some squirrels. We do have black-tailed deer that live around the area, but they're kind of scarce. If you're very lucky, they may come down into the forest today. We also have banana slugs, which you might be able to see.
Never seen one.
If you look in the creek, you might be able to catch sight of some coho salmon. They're currently in their fingerling stage, which is basically about the size of my hand. And we also have some crawfish that live in the creek that are actually non-native. They're an invasive species, so we don't like them.
Let's eat them.
Some basic rules. While you're out there, please stay on the trail. We ask that you don't leave the trail because if everyone just started walking, it would kill all the plants. You can actually see where some people have left the trail and everything's starting to die there. There's no food allowed in the park. Any eating, please keep it out here or over at our cafe. Please take all the pictures you want. We love it when people take pictures. Let's see. Do you guys need any trail suggestions, or where you're going, or anything like that?
Sure, what do you suggest?
Well, is this your guys' first time here?
My first time.
Well, what I can suggest, I'm sure I'm not running late, but what I can suggest is that we have our main Redwood Creek Trail, which right through here follows you all the way out to Bridge 4. From Bridge 4, you can either cross over to the Hillside Trail and take that back down to Bridge 2, or from Bridge 4, double back. One of our groves out here forms kind of a loop, Cathedral Grove, so you go one way the first time, come back the other way, then cross over Bridge 3 and follow that out, if my hand motions in the air made any sense to anyone.
Are there more flatter